Welcome back to the Self-Care Zone podcast. My name is Brett, your self-care consultant. Today we're diving into the fascinating trend that is making waves in the self-care world, sleep-maxxing. If you ever wished you could wake up feeling truly rested rather than groggy and reaching for a coffee before you've even opened your eyes, then you're in the right place. Sleep-maxxing is about optimizing your sleep, not just getting more of it, so you can function at your absolute best. So sleep-maxxing is basically the idea of hacking your sleep to make it as high quality as possible. It's not about forcing yourself to sleep for 10 hours overnight. It's about making sure that the time you spend asleep is getting the job done properly. People who are into sleep-maxxing are fine-tuning their sleep habits, tweaking their bedroom environment, and even experimenting with things like diet, supplements, and sleep tech to get the best sleep possible. It's like biohacking, but specifically for sleep. We've all had those nights where we technically get enough sleep, but still wake up feeling exhausted. That's because sleep isn't just about how long we're in bed, it's about how well our body and brain are actually resting. Research has shown that good quality sleep is linked to sharper memory and better focus, a stronger immune system, better emotional regulation, faster recovery, and physical healing. One study published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that even small interruptions in sleep can mess with energy levels and mood the next day. Another, from the Nature and Science of Sleep, highlights how factors like light exposure and bedroom temperature can have a big impact on the quality of sleep than we might realize. Now let's get into some of the latest ways people are taking their sleep to the next level. Smart sleep tech. If you love a good gadget, then this one's for you. There are now AI-powered mattresses, wearable sleep trackers like the Aura Ring, and even temperature-regulating blankets to help you stay in that perfect sleep temperature all night. Upgraded blue light blockers. We already know that blue lights from screens can mess with melatonin, but now there is red light therapy glasses and smartphone filters that adjust based on the time of day to reduce that blue light exposure without having to give up on screens at night. Natural sleep supplements. Instead of relying on melatonin, which can sometimes leave you groggy, people are turning to magnesium glycinate, L-theanine, and ashwagandha, all of which support sleep relaxation and stress reduction without the next day brain fog. Sleep soundscapes. Apps like Brain.fm are using AI-generated soundscapes that actually sync with your brain waves to help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep for longer. If you've ever struggled with racing mind at night, this could be a game changer. Aligning sleep with your body clock. A lot of people focus on the circadian rhythm, which basically means getting your sleep cycle aligned with natural daylight. This could include getting more sunlight within 30 minutes of waking up is best, using sunrise stimulating alarm clocks, dimming artificial lights in the evening. And a bonus tip here is called the 9-hour sleep window. The mistake that a lot of us make, and myself included, is assuming that if we go to bed at midnight, we set the alarm for 8 a.m., we get 8 hours of sleep. But that's not how it works. Most people take between 10 and 30 minutes to fall asleep, but we can also briefly wake up through the night, even if we don't remember it. So if you truly need 8 hours of sleep, you actually need to be in bed for 9 hours, and that extra hour accounts for the length of time it takes you to fall asleep and also any small wakings through the night. So how can we apply this to real life? Here are some simple things you can do to start optimizing your sleep right away. Upgrade your sleep space. Keep the bedroom cool and dark. They recommend between 16 and 19 degrees. Invest in comfortable bedding. Try a white noise machine or sleep sounds if you're a light sleeper. Create a wind down routine. Set a consistent bedtime. Yes, even on the weekends. Reduce screen time at least an hour before bed. And swap doom scrolling for reading, journaling, or stretching. Experiment with sleep supplements. Magnesium glycinate can help relax your muscles, and it's important to go for the magnesium glycinate. There's about 7 different variations of magnesium, but glycinate is the one that's been shown to help benefit sleep. L-theanine is great for calming the nervous system, and try to avoid caffeine and alcohol too close to bedtime. Get some morning sunlight. Go outside within 30 minutes of waking up. Aim for 10 to 15 minutes of natural sunlight within that 30-minute period. If it's dark in the morning, you can try using light therapy lamps. At the end of the day, sleep is one of the most important and most powerful forms of self-care. It affects everything: your mood, your focus, and your health. And the best part, with a few simple tweaks, you can make your sleep work for you instead of constantly feeling like you're playing catch-up. If you're serious about leveling up your self-care routine, be sure to check out my Introduction to Self-Care Essentials workshop. It's packed with strategies to help you create a balanced, sustainable self-care practice, including optimizing your sleep You can join this as a self-paced online course, a face-to-face workshop in your workplace, or a live online training. Visit theselfcarezone.com to learn more. Thanks for tuning in to the Self-Care Zone podcast. If you found this episode helpful, be sure to subscribe and share it with someone who you think might benefit from this conversation. Until next time, take care of yourself so you can take care of others.